Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good evening, folks. Dr. Donning here with you. We're just doing a little testing. We're working on our stream, and we're doing a little video and audio testing. And so I tell you what we're going to do. Well, first of all, we're going to turn that down because that will confuse the daylights out of me. Then we're going to go over here to the Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. And we're going to put everything about normal here, and just going to see how this is going to work. We've got a couple of new pieces of equipment here that we're working on setting up, and we believe this is going to fix our stream so that it's a little more reliable when we go live for severe weather. Been streaming for 6.5 minutes, and we've only dropped less than 1% of our frames. So that's a marked improvement. We were dropping about 11% of our frames earlier. And we did a little tweaking, and we've got it down below 1%. And I think the stream looks good. If I could get some thumbs up in the comments. There's only 3 people on right now. But if you are online with us, and I'm one of them, so that means there's only 2 people in here. Now there's 4. So stream looks good. Let me know if it looks good. Just give me a thumbs up or give me a comment. As we do a little testing here this evening. And we've also learned some new stuff about this fancy dancy radar that we use. Able to get a couple of different looks on the radar here, which is pretty cool. We can take you over the top of the storm, and then we can come down to the side of the storm and kind of look at it from different angles, which is pretty cool. That is, then we go back to normal, and that is out in northern Texas and southern Oklahoma. And by the way, this is the line of thunderstorms that will be in here tomorrow, late tomorrow afternoon, and into tomorrow night. As you can see, there's not a whole lot to it. We do have a special weather statement out there with this line and 1 severe thunderstorm. And that's just north of Paris, Texas, up there north of I-30. But as it moves into Alabama tomorrow, we do not anticipate a lot of severe weather, just maybe a few rumbles of thunder here and there. Of course, we're going to be watching it for you. If that were to change, then we will certainly have live coverage for you here. We're also going to be incorporating the satellite a good bit more so that we can show you where the clouds are. We have a new subscription to the Goes East satellite products, so we're going to be sharing that with you a good bit. That's with the clouds on the screen, and that's without them. So you can clearly see where the clouds are. And we can go over to the infrared product, and that really shows up where the clouds are this evening. One lone storm over there coming out of Arkansas into Mississippi that's getting pretty strong. So again, folks, we're just doing some testing. We're testing our live stream. This evening, and trying to tweak it out a little bit and get things looking good, so the next time we have severe weather, we'll be able to cover it for you without dropping any frames on your end. Everything looks good here. Again, if you're in the room, let me know what you think. If it looks good, then give me a thumbs up or comment and tell me if everything looks good on your end. And that's the United States of America from 22,000 feet above Earth. And we'll take you down to East Alabama and West Georgia. Nothing there. We'll look at Talladega, Clay, and Randolph. Nothing happening there. Coosa, Tallapoosa, and Chambers. Elmore, Tallapoosa, and Lee. And then we'll move over to West Georgia, Lee, Harris, and Chattahoochee. Chambers, Troop, and Meriwether. Randolph, Hurd, and Coweta. And Cleburne, Carroll, and Harrelson. Pretty cool, huh? All right, folks, I think that's going to wrap up my testing for today. And I apologize if it was a little irritating from time to time, but every now and then you have to do a little maintenance. And yeah, we could have done this a little differently, but this was the best way to do it. Actually go live and make sure that everything is working well, so that the next time we have severe weather, we'll be able to bring you that coverage here on Dr. Don's Weather. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning with your prime time forecast. Y'all have a good night. Bye now.